What's up, everybody? We're live. We are live. Are we playing? YouTube Studio. I missed the walkouts. This card was so slow, and then that co-main had to end fucking early. We are live. We're not live. What's happening, everybody? Steve, Large Marge sent him. None of your business. Arthur. I have Usyk. Really just basing this off of cappers I follow. Most people are on Usyk. Conspiracy in me thinks if this goes to decision, why wouldn't they want a trilogy? Especially we've got an AI judge tonight. But I'm on over 10. That being said, I'm on Usyk over 2.5 and Usyk by decision. Also, we're watching some football. We got Pittsburgh in a parlay. Where's Botrix? Why isn't Botrix joined? All right. I'll get my bets on screen. I rewatched the first fight, and I'm going Usyk, but trilogy makes sense. I don't even know if I saw the first fight, which is embarrassing. Was it a good fight? It's so crazy how not in shape Tyson was for that Ngannou fight. Fury is very long, and Usyk plays into it. Fury does look super, super trim. I will say that. Walkouts were relatively subdued. I should have been wearing my fucking Egal and my thing. Babe. My Egal here? Oh, yeah, it's here. Where? Here. And you know where the towel is? Put on it.
No, that I don't know. I can look in a sec. I'm just on the phone.
Forgot we were in Saudi Arabia. Woo! Botrix joined the channel. Fuck. Baltimore touchdown. Boo! Quit taking our money. Magic. Does anybody have any action? Anybody got any action? We hit a big one on KC minus 2.5 today. Easy money. Oh. Bets. Oh, gotta go to the bathroom. Who has been watching this card since the beginning? I turned it off during walkouts. I literally didn't know one other boxer on the card. Where the fuck's my Eagle? This is exciting. We do love a heavyweight boxing match. Here we go. All right. Patreon.com. Why the fuck didn't this one work? Who watched the Golden Hour today? Or After Hour? Tase me. I really need a chat to pick up. I don't know enough about boxing just to vamp. Fury. Up in the chat. I'm going to start for after our Patreon members. They can Zoom during Combat Buddies. Log in. Eight watching. It's crazy how I would rather watch a Usyk in 8. I'm pretty heavy on the over. And Usyk by decision, so I would not like that. I wish I could bet on the AI judge having a shitty score. Buddy Fury versus Usyk 2. Hop in the chat. Yeah, Saturday football does take precedent. YouTube. YouTube.tv. YouTube.tv. Any hot dogs? Oh, Mark in the house. No glizzies right now. I actually have a pot pie. I'm going to warm up later. I had 2 pot pies yesterday, and the first one filled me up on its own. I was embarrassed. Here we go. Window capture. Where's YouTube TV? Studio mode. That was a fun episode, Mark. It was really funny during the break when we peed during the Patreon episode. I was like, is this okay? Am I too drunk? Is he having fun? It was a little in my head. Oh, I got to mod Mark. Everybody, this is Mark G in the chat, one of the members of the After Hour. Add as moderator. Managing moderator. Welcome to the team, Mark. You will now have... Your name will be blue. Add source. Add source. Window capture. Oh, no. This area? Where's crack streams? Oh, there we go. Try to get my clock. Here we go. Who you got? Do you have enough time? I'm on Usyk. I got Usyk by decision and the over 10.5 minus 210. Get my clock up. I'm going to probably miss a knockout. This could be the shortest combat buddy in history. You going to live bet it? This is weird. Just stop Usyk from attacking. Here we go. Finally, I got the clock up. All right, there we go.
Usyk aggressive as well, trying to work the body.
Keep working that body.
It's a quick
Keep
start
working that
from the
body.
pair of them.
It is, but he's a patient man, Usyk. He's just looking for that opening. Waiting for the mistake.
Woo!
Opening up already in this first
Did
round.
anybody actually buy
Usyk
this
landed with the right
fight?
hand. I think Fury's right hand was a little bit better down the middle of the track.
Talking about that right hand, the right hand of Fury has to stay where it is, protecting his chin and the side of his head, because that
I'm curious how
looping
much it was.
left hook of Usyk, such a dangerous shot.
Body shot from Fury.
For you
the
guys,
first
I
time
obviously
he's
know
gonna
because I
target
obviously bought
that
it too.
area, no doubt. Usyk's footwork, so brilliant, even at this stage of his career. Good work from Fury.
Yeah, nice
37 is
putting
not
through
that
there,
old
Fury.
for a heavyweight boxer, is it?
Still, Usyk right on him all the time. Constantly moving, target in front of him, putting pressure with that front foot.
Yeah, both feinting, both trying to draw out the lead, and that left hand from Usyk.
The left hand that did that damage in the 9th round.
It's so hard for me to tell what's going on in
Last
boxing.
time around, the elite boxing brains taking over. Who takes control of the rematch?
Like, what happened there? I literally have zero idea who won round one. How many steps am I at today? Guys, in 2023, I averaged 7,277 steps. I wanted 10,000 steps this year, started out strong, really faded the last 6 months. I'm currently at 7,077 steps. I mean, an average of, I need to raise that by 200 steps to beat last year. I've got 5 straight years.
Stretch it.
Good to listen to some fights is my favorite part of Golden Hour. Thanks, Max. Hell yeah. What was I just talking about?
Yeah, both having a look at each other.
God damn it. What is wrong with me?
Both trying to battle for the centre of the ring in that opening round.
Who do you guys think won round one?
Alexander Usyk's WBA, Super WBC, WBO, IBO.
Mark got modded and he left
belts
immediately.
On the line, Tyson Fury, hoping to regain belts to come back from his solitary defeat.
I think I might stay on to the end of this football game.
I know what he's trying to do. That'll allow Usyk just to slip inside. Trying to fight that jab out.
He looks on point, Fury. That terrific training camp out in Malta.
Is it football, buddy?
No distractions. But Usyk's
Football
trained
buddy,
long and
b-ball
hard
buddy.
in Gandia in Spain at his HQ.
What up?
Body shot with the left hand.
What do heck?
Lovely straight left to the
What the
body
heck?
from Usyk.
What the heck? What the heck?
Just switches that.
Are you
head over to the right hand
Vietnamese?
side, isn't he, Usyk?
What the hell?
Let's give him more leverage on
What the
the
heck?
left hand.
Showing lots of good variation though, Fury, with his lead hand jabs, long left hooks.
We're going to get high at round.
The pair of them
Let me know if you're a
opening up
Patreon
already.
supporter in the chat of After Hour. I've now rebranded it to After Hour OT.
Beautiful shot.
Testing the body. And there's the scorecard.
And at the end of
from
episodes,
AJ
I'm like,
Anthony
all right, it's
Joshua.
time for overtime.
Watching this, and 10-9 to Fury, I agree with him.
But look where Usyk is already.
Fuck yeah,
Round
Stephanie.
2 and he's in the centre of the ring.
This is good work from Alexander Usyk.
The feints, the feet of Usyk.
What's it
so
mean?
good.
After Hour
He
overtime?
looked phenomenal in training, Darren. He really did. And a
Uh,
left hand to the
This week's
body,
will be out
trying to
tomorrow.
really work
We got an
that
hour and
shot.
hour and 5 minutes
And
Patreon
again,
episode
the
with Ben.
left
Got a
hand,
little
A
drunk.
little less from Fury here.
You know what he's trying to do?
Watched
Harry,
his
he's throwing that leg to
BKFC
the
fight.
body, try and get Tyson
Kevin
to be
told Ben
complacent,
Davis,
drop the
his
hands, then
story
he'll go
about trying to
back
high-five
upstairs
that
with a
chick.
left hook.
Yeah, Fury's trying to time it for the right hand. There it is. But just keep pumping that jab out all the time. Usyk wants to work on it. Make
Nothing
it work.
happened.
Better.
Nothing
That's better.
happened.
For Tyson Fury. It's amazing how Usyk just
The
naturally
name, I'm
puts
not
himself
Viet.
in that offensive position in the centre of the ring.
He does
No-
it
oh,
so well,
nah,
didn't he
fam,
do
that's
that?
like a meme.
Great
Oh, I
against
got you.
Anthony Joshua first
What the
time
hell?
around, took that jab away.
the hell?
Look at him attacking Fury. I think he fancies the knockout tonight, Usyk.
Yeah, I think so. They'll be looking for that left hand. I've already seen him throw it a bit more.
I thought you were saying
upstairs,
after
yet to
our-
land with the left upstairs.
After our OT was
More intent with the shot. Good one,
I was like,
for Fury.
ooh, that was a big shot.
Lovely right hand there from Fury.
Beautiful work from Tyson Fury. After a
He's.
more
I think he
difficult
looks
round.
good. I don't know. He
As
just connected with a
Usyk's
big
got
right. It's
punches
really the
home.
only shot that I've like has registered for me. What do we got? What do we got? But this is. It should be better for Usyk as it goes forward. Is that?
Sugar Hill in the corner alongside Andy Lee. His dad not around.
Boxing rounds are too fast.
Sugar Hill told me at the press
Yeah, he
conference
looked
in
really
London,
good at,
they are
weigh-ins
going
and shit.
for the knockout. They will.
Let's listen to this
seek
Tim
the
Dillon.
stoppage out. That's Kronk style.
Yeah, and I think the same could be said for Usyk. Spoke to Alan Krasiak in the week, and he said Usyk within 8 rounds, that's what they're going for. They're going to look for that left hand again. But the work, I think, to the body of Fury by Usyk's been impressive. The left hand's been really good. I think Fury, on the flip side, having good success.
Joe
with
Rogan
the
has
jab.
never
Look at
seen the
these
Costco
legends.
guys.
Absolute legends. Lennox Lewis and Vladimir Klitschko side by side. Brilliant to see. The purple of Alexander Usyk, his late father's favourite colour, with the green and the red
Double
of the Gypsy King Tyson Fury. 6'9", has all the advantages in reach.
I'm gonna get kicked off
in
YouTube for
size,
7
but
seconds
Usyk's
if we bring me
intelligence
doing.
and feints.
Oh, he landed that left upstairs there, Usyk, just complaining about a shot at the back of the head.
Just before that, though, Fury's had real success with that left hand, jabbing and hooking over the top.
Both very attacking tonight.
Yeah, they are. Fury just looking to bring his feet in a little bit more now.
You've never seen the Costco
In
family?
this 3rd round.
Well, they know each other now, don't they? They know how to react to what each other does. So they got to
Usyk still favorite, minus
Shot
130
combination
live
from
odds.
Fury, partially blocked by Usyk.
Yeah, the hands look fast, don't they, of Fury? Oh,
Ooh, that was a good left.
Usyk.
I have the same feeling with boxing fights that I do when I watch a.
and then back comes Usyk.
Soccer
with the pressure
match.
on the front foot.
I
Just
never
bringing the feet
think
in,
there's
following
going to be
the
a
1-2.
goal in soccer, and
That's
I
when he
never
starts
think there's
dipping
going to
his
be a
shoulders, when he gets
knockout
that
in
pendulum
boxing.
motion side to side. That's when
I
he's gonna
wanna
slip
like
and counter
box.
there, Usyk. That's where Fury's got to throw, step back and throw again.
Back on the ropes, southpaw to orthodox. Usyk tries to take advantage of that.
And this is where Fury needs to lean on
I need
Usyk.
someone to say, tell me what they
Usyk
think the
feel
score
weight
is.
of Fury.
Looking for that overhand left. Alexander Usyk dancing in and out of range. Fury with the body work.
Yeah, he just missed with the right to the body, didn't he? And he landed a lovely lead right hand, Usyk.
Good jab.
If you had to wear one of those fighter shorts over your head, one of these fighter shorts over your head after
Isn't
fight,
it
who would
wonderful?
it be? I mean,
The
I
best
think that's
fighting
got
the best
obviously
at
got to be
heavyweight
Usyk.
on this stage.
And this is class, it really is. This is
Unless we're
high
talking
level
just about the
chess.
gym
Both
shorts,
trying to feel each other out, trying to
actual
land the big
boxing
shots,
shorts
just missing with
themselves and
the
not
1-2
their
there,
underwear,
Usyk.
because Furies really do
He's
look
getting
like they
closer there. It
breathe,
is.
so they're probably
Good
going to be
shot there
less
from
wet.
Usyk. Just putting Fury back in retreat.
But in a vacuum, same
Needs to bring the
shorts,
feet back, Fury. Don't
I'm going to
lean
go
back.
Usyk. I mean, a smaller man, he just looks like he's less stinky.
Still
He's not a
utilising that
gypsy.
jab, Tyson Fury.
Yeah, that's my
No
answer, the
sign
one
of
that's not a
uppercut
gypsy.
That had that big success in the first fight.
Good
Both
jab to
trying
the
to work
body.
each other's bodies, aren't they?
Yeah, really good jab to the body there from Fury. Usyk's done the better work to the body.
Guys,
for sure.
Turn southpaw,
we
Tyson
are,
Fury.
we only
So
need,
they're both port-sighted
no,
now.
I
Try
am,
that big overhand left.
I'm just in the
Block from
review
nose of
process
Usyk.
for
From Fury.
eligibility for
Oh, there's a little step back there. He didn't throw the right hand.
membership
He should have.
supers and
Jab,
shopping.
step back, and he was in position to do it.
Right smile from Tyson Fury.
Oh, I have the fight audio?
And it's a high pace, isn't it?
You can hear the
Yeah,
fight
both
audio?
feeling each other out again, but that round it increased. Adam.
I cannot hear the fight audio.
Well done.
Sergei Lapin also in there. Rosanne with the cut, and it's a big team.
Oh,
Jack up
shit.
these scientists in there.
Why does this happen and why can I not hear it?
There's a whole bunch much of the fantastic camp he had out in Spain. And Tyson Fury with his close quarters in Malta. These rounds.
I think Fury, for me, they're very close, but I think I
Babe?
the edge.
Yeah, they're close.
Some good
Babe?
from Alexander Usyk.
Are you still on the phone?
And I might say start taking
Okay.
effect in the next couple of rounds. But the jab of Fury, especially, has been really good so far.
Christy, it sounds good. I just muted
You
it.
again,
That's not
Barry.
me, that's me.
So that's why it
Younger,
went.
famous, and better looking.
Oh, you know what?
To the fourth. So many
Is it there right
marbles
now?
and treasure on the line. The Ring Magazine belt.
Good shot again there from Usyk. Two lovely left hands.
Yeah, it was a short left hand, that second one. Really, really
You
nice
do
shot.
hear it right
Working
now?
nice over the lead hand.
Very,
Fury.
very aggressive tonight, Alexander Usyk. And Fury's boxing well. The legs look good,
The jab looks sharp.
You
doesn't
can
it?
still hear it right now. How is this possible?
See the stats here, like 40% of Usyk's shots landed more, thrown less.
Yeah, Fury's thrown a huge amount.
Where the
of
fuck is it
percentage.
coming from?
Favours Usyk. How are the judges seeing it? Close round so far. Body shots from Usyk. Back comes Fury.
But he very rarely misses Usyk when he targets the Fury body with the straight shots. And I think that's where a lot of his accuracy and the percentage we see there is from those straight shots to the body.
24 knockouts on the Fury record, only 14 for Usyk. He normally has to do things the long way, but he was the one that nearly got the stoppage last time out.
Well, when he starts dipping like that, that's when you've got to worry. When Usyk starts to get that dip to his stance, that's when you know the big attacks coming.
I'm so confused.
A big left hand from Usyk for the first time. It really connects.
And again,
Minute and a half into the fourth round, and Fury's backed up on the ropes. And he really is being very positive tonight, Alexander Usyk.
yeah, he's really up the tempo here. The pressure with the feet landing.
I'm gonna get
big,
fucking
heavy
kicked off
shots
YouTube. I literally don't know how to
upstairs
fucking-
of Fury.
Again, as I say, once he gets that bounce to his step, you know he's going to commit to an attack. He's seen something. He wants to get relaxed. We can explode.
Oh, I think I did it.
Really good lateral movement from
No.
Alexander Usyk, who does all those rhythmic and balance tricks in camp, like the juggling and the kick-ups and the... Oh, that's a good shot from Fury. Right hand. Up the body shot. This is better
How am I
from the
not gonna get
Gypsy
kicked
King.
up?
Great round here.
Oh, he almost had him there, Usyk, did he? Just made him miss. Couldn't quite.
Okay. It's gone because I muted it now. I'm missing the entire fight. I don't understand. So here's what's going on. I used to just watch the fights on my Roku TV, and then to sync the clock, I would bring it up in a window, mute it, and match it to my TV. TV sound is going into my board, which I can only run into my headphone. I can choose to run it only into my headphones and not to you guys. I was having like a 35-second delay on the fights because the Roku TV is behind. So instead, I have an HDMI running from my computer to my big TV. That's what I'm watching the fights on. And I'm running into the board the same way. But I'm routing the... Oh, man. So that's going into Scarlet. Scarlet's going into that. Oh, no. That's all going in. Does Fury looks good? I can't tell what's going on. I'm super frustrated. Getting reports we are swamping the obese gypsy. So Magic is hearing from people we trust that Usyk is drowning him. Let's just hit this over 10.5. Can we live bet this? Sound. Fury looks good. Oh, what up, uh-oh? If anybody saw the Golden Hour Day, we had the new video intro. That was all uh-oh. Damian Sanchez, that's a genius bet. That's really like what my conspiratorial mind was going to say, but I went Usyk by decision and went the over. Ooh. I want that little flurry by Fury. Wonder if that was his last gasp. We got issues. External headphones. What the fuck? Everybody follow uh-oh. Oh, I now have... What? I don't even know what the fuck I did different. You guys cannot hear it, correct? Yeah. Now I have the... I literally don't know what the fuck I did different. You guys really eat plain hot dogs on the show. That's why I didn't want any Christie. That was just a Ben Davis thing. Hilarious bit by him. Brought 23 hot dogs. But there were no condiments. That's why I didn't want a hot dog. Bring some ketchup, brother. Ooh. Usyk, dog money live. Attack. Haha, I haven't watched it yet. Most fights are brought to you by corporations. These fights are brought to you by that guy in the front row. That's so true. Turkey. I'm annoyed. I cashed out $400 for my poker thing today, so I paid one of my bookies, and it's been pending for 3 hours, and it's fucking bullshit. My computer is struggling. I think I need to delete some shit. Oh, it says I have it 110. Fuck. My computer's just now struggling. This is annoying. I gotta shut down some windows. I'm closing Chrome complete. Oh, I can't close Chrome. Woo! I'm getting frustrated. If my computer starts crapping out on me the second I have momentum, I'm gonna be bad.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I can't find my actual gall. This is just Ash's flannel, but it looks the exact same. Did the chat die or everybody gone? What the fuck? Hey, everybody. Come see how good I look. My window is struggling. It might be at the studio or in the tickle trunk.
Yeah, you might be right.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Does it look like a shirt? I'm telling you. All right, I just gotta put it behind me. I'm telling you, my real one, it looks exactly the same. Ashietsu? Hey, Nick, have you ever considered stand-up? I think your timing is hilarious. Thank you, man. I've considered it a lot. When I lived in my car, I did probably 40 open mics, and then I was like, oh, this isn't the way. now that I can see like a path of how it would work, I want to try it again. We discussed on After Hour. I was just machinating about this the other day. We discussed on After Hour, all of us doing like a minute or a couple minutes on a stand-up, probably a Patreon episode. And I was just thinking about it last night. I got to pitch it to the guys yet. None of them have heard this. A tickle trunk is a term used in production, and it's a costume for, or it's a box for costumes. It does sound like a chest for sex toys. I understand. Brother, the mustache is haram. You must trim. I don't think, is a mustache haram? I think it's haram to shave the beard, but I don't think it's necessarily haram to keep the mustache. I could be wrong. Brother. But anyway, so the stand-up. Haven't pitched to the guys yet, but I want to like plan a night, and we invite all our friends. We invite Chris, Eric, Brandon, our significant others, anybody else. We all do stand-up, but we shoot it like really well. Like have audience shots, have multiple camera angles, but it's just like in the fight companion area, the Calabasas fight companion area, and we shoot it, and that would be our Patreon episode for the week. And I think if they can shave with a razor, but they can't trim with a phaser, but can trim all facial hair. Interesting. Well, last time I fucked up because I shaved my mustache with a razor. What's Ashiatsu certification? I want to be certified in Ashiatsu. 25 here watching for a boxing match. We love it. Ooh, that was a big uppercut. It does seem like the uppercut would be Fury's shot versus Usyk. I saw a big deep breath from Fury there. I'm worried this is gonna end. I should have fucking tailed Magic. He had Usyk round 11. I didn't know his bets though. By next week, if you guys so choose, you will be able to donate. Yeah, look out for that stand-up thing. I'm excited about the idea. Got to get everybody on board. Make it a big deal. Have the date way in advance. So my philosophy with weekly podcasts, and this really came from Chris Laxamana, who is the producer of The Carolla Show, who learned this from his buddy who was a producer on Jimmy Kimmel's radio show back in the day. And Jimmy Kimmel, for what a liberal cuck he is, he has a lot of correct ideas on how to run just a recurring show. The thing with these podcasts is there's no real reason to be there. It's just a hangout. We're just showing up. But I feel like if you just do the same thing every week, you can feel like you're going through the motions. So once in a weekly show, once a quarter, in a daily show, once a month, you got to do something that makes it feel different. I feel like the Jeopardy with Brian, that was our first quarter, felt different. Quarter 2, I want to have our stand-up. That way there's always something you're leading up to or you have just done to talk about, get people excited, and it doesn't look like you're just showing up and clocking in. And this all came from Jimmy Kimmel, who said, like, on a daily radio show, once a month, they had to do something special, like a charity boxing match, car wash, a big event, often off-site. Who knows, Ashiatsu? Foot pressure in Japanese. Eric could open up for me. We got Eric to direct. Eric's been directing all these stand-up specials. He can do the after-hour stand-up show. It could become like a recurring thing where we have like guests. Actual stand-ups come do minutes. I'm pretty excited about the idea.
Okay, I'm off the phone. Do you need anything?
You want to come in? I don't need anything. You can come in if you want and organize courts or whatever you want.
I do want to do that, but I think I'm gonna wrap presents first.
Okay. Yeah, get that done.
While you're busy.
I still need time where I leave and you're not around. It's multiple stops is the only thing.
Yeah, I get it.
I can't really hear anything you're saying.
Oh, okay.
I love you.
Love you.
You should see how pretty she looks, guys. She's like really casual and like a flannel, but like you still see what she's working with, you know. Some ripped jeans. Did Eric go to school? No. I don't want to insult the man, but there cannot be that much that goes into directing a special. You choose where the camera's set up. Hopefully you have familiarity with the set. I think that's a huge thing, so you can have a idea of where you're cutting during what jokes. And he toured with Matt, so he is the perfect guy to do it. But man, I don't know. There's just not that involved. I don't know if I don't think they're responsible for the editing. Her flannel was not, in fact, on her head. Ashiatsu certification is your channel. Do you certify people in Ashiatsu? See, I was wondering, Brandon, if there was a technical director and the director of the stand-up special, because that would make it really, I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm sure Eric would have. Wait, the fight is tonight? It's right now. Where are you, Immaculate? I'm a member of the full-time filmmaker. I think I bet 14-day filmmaker saw full-time filmmaker, and we could do this. They're like, we could do this way faster. Oh yeah, so I guess it is almost night there. Maybe you saw the date because it's in Saudi Arabia, so the date might say tomorrow. Fury's done. We need over 10.5. We need over 10.5. Fury is fading. We want this to go to decision. Now I have vested interest. I know what's going on. Usyk is clearly taking over. I use Vimeo through that. Where did you go to school for? Is everybody liked and subscribed? I haven't refreshed in a while. I have 8 likes. I'm gonna wait. There's 24 people watching. I'm waiting 30 seconds. I'm starting the round. I'm refreshing. I want to see 24 likes there. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's super close, but Usyk is definitely taking over. I guess if he goes to decision, then I just clicked number 10. Oh, spoiler alert. Okay, round started. Let's see. 12. I'm sad. You guys have made me sad now. The full-time filmmaker course, it means if you want to become a full-time filmmaker, but it's by this guy who's got a lot of free videos as well, and he's one of the best YouTube teachers I've ever seen, Parker Walbach. I was really just sold by the information he was giving. He's a Mormon guy. a little TJ Lavin-esque, but he's Mormon, and he's got quite the empire. You get access to this Facebook group with it's $600 one time. I don't know if he's ever raised it, but it's $600 one time. You get access to this Facebook group that I haven't visited in a while. But when I joined it like 4 years ago, he had 11,000 members of this Facebook group, which you could only get access if you paid the $600. So that's $6.6 million just off his course. And he does so much more than that. The guy's a fucking mogul. Really big Parker Walbach fan. I'm going to say corn dog because of the uniqueness of it. I feel like I can get chicken served many different ways. So I'll just live with one of those, where a corn dog is something I feel like you can't really recreate. Ashley just texted me, said, "Show me this stuff." The full-time filmmaker. She's watching. Well, wrapping presents. My presents, I believe. Otherwise, she'd come in here. Okay, yeah, you got to do full-time filmmaker. I hired Riley Mao off of the full-time filmmaker Facebook group. My grandmother was Mormon, so I'll check them out. Is she from Utah? Where are you from? Likes are a music playlist for me. I feel like a lot of people do the same. So that's why you don't get them like that, sadly. Likes are a music playlist for me. Oh, word, I understand. See, I just use my history. Oh, a music playlist. Literally, just, gotcha. Could you shuffle your like songs? I like Mormon people. Big Ken Jennings guy. That did fly by. What a fast round. If Tyson just didn't back up and lean more, this fight would be done. He's tired. Oh, are there a lot of Mormon missionaries? That makes sense. Mormon missionaries went to Hawaii. Just giving white people a bad name. I like Mormons, but when they go there and try to evangelize, that's why the natives don't like the white man. I just want to go and visit and stay on whatchamacallit, resort and tour Pearl Harbor. Don't like talking theology with them, but they are just normal conservative types, my type of people. Hell yeah. I would like to talk theology with them, because, like, but just have a discussion. As long as they don't get upset, you don't get upset, but it's really... Ken Jennings as a guest host for the next half hour. You don't even have to tell me. You coming in?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna go to Target. Do you need anything?
I don't think so.
I need Scotch tape.
Oh.
I need Scotch tape.
I don't have Scotch tape in there? I have packaging tape.
Oh, look, it's cute.
Okay. You should only use 2 pieces of tape if it's a square box. I like wrapping presents.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
It's like hit or miss, but I understand it.
Uh-huh. I wish I knew where your headpiece was.
I don't think anybody's offended. Someone said it definitely just looks like a shirt, but I feel like you can't tell at all. Overhits, babe. 1-2 units. We hit the over. And now we're definitely going to get robbed in Saudi Arabia. There's an AI judge, babe. There's 3 judges, and they're using an AI judge.
Why?
So they can turn us into Wally.
Weird. Have you seen Wally?
No, but I get the gist.
It's good. We should watch it.
It's a look into the future. Sorry, I got distracted. Get me some scotch. Dan, babe, Dan needs scotch tape too, please.
Dan?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get a 2-pack.
The Mormons who converted my Jima must be cool because she was cool as fuck. Is she? Oh, are you Are you a J-How? Like Riley Mao and got converted? Japanese Hawaiian? Theo's term? I would love to go to North Korea and not steal propaganda. Ken Jennings is a guest host. Yes. I love Jeopardy. Watched my entire life. Got a buddy in Denver who's from La Crosse. We met in high school. Summer going into senior year, we watched Jeopardy every day, and then we go play basketball. And that was the start of Ken Jennings' 73-episode run, won over $2 million, gave a 10th tithing to the Mormon church, built a great rapport with Alex Trebek, wrote his name differently every time, every single day for 73 days. And then the second half continued in fall of my senior year, and I had to DVR it because I had football practice. But I bought this thing specifically from Best Buy. It was like $90, so you could plug a coax cable into your computer and watch cable and have a DVR thing through a Windows app. It was incredible. And then I would watch Jeopardy every day that time. And I'd say like 5 years ago, me and my buddy Jordan started talking about we should do a Jeopardy podcast. And then every time we talked about it, something crazy would happen within Jeopardy, like Ken Jennings dominating the Tournament of Champions, that one guy doing better than Ken Jennings, Trebek dying. And every time one of those things happened, we kicked ourselves like now would have been the perfect time. But then something else happened every time. And then after Trebek was gone, it's like, do you really want to start it? But I don't know. We honestly probably should. It's fun for a while, but when you bring up they believe that's on the deeper side, they shut down because they know it's weird. My thing is that every religion has weird stuff. It's just your perspective. Totally. Just use them as roadmaps. I mean, if you're a zealot, that's when it gets weird. An AI judge is, I saw a tweet from Magic. It was the AI judge is just a red and a blue button next to Turkey. The Saudi Arabia sports ambassador guy has been bringing all these boxing matches to Saudi Arabia. It's just a red and blue button next to him that after 12 rounds he presses, deciding who he wants to win. Man, I forgot how hard it was to watch crap back in the day. I hated my mom for like a month because she had me go to bed at 9 and Lost went from starting at 8 to 9. I remember that switch. Me and my grandma watched Lost. I worked at the library as a... I hit that R, library. I didn't say library. Yeah, and I had to work on Sundays. We got Usyk by decision. I kind of feel like it's Fury. I thought he was fading. He stayed with it. This is a trilogy. Woo! But yeah, I worked at the library on Sundays. Bought a portable TV with an antenna to watch Packer games in the archives on Sundays. I remember the game when the Packers played the Bears in the regular season, and Brett Favre got concussed, and they took him out of the game. And without knowing or without telling the coaches, he subbed himself back in, threw a touchdown, and then didn't remember it after the game. And I watched that on my portable TV at the La Crosse Public Library archives. Go, Pack, go. Oh, okay. The announcers are talking like Usyk won. Man, when it was +8, 185, I should have fucking bet that. We also got Steelers +7. Russell going deep. Oh my God, what a catch! Holy shit, what a catch! Is anybody watching both? It's so fun. It's so bullshit because like I don't know who won, but it doesn't matter. They're just gonna pick who wins. It's got to be Fury so they can have a trilogy. That's the money move. I want to fucking bet Fury. What's the line? Good man, Suburban Moms. Lucas and I are very similar in the content we watch, setups, political ideologies. What's the origin of Suburban Moms? Event not available. I hope they announce who looks they commentators were extremely Usyk biased. So damn annoying. I wasn't paying attention enough. Yeah, Rick, it's the same as soccer theory. I never think there's going to be a goal. I never think there's going to be a knockout. I bet $400 at -210 on the over. I got you, Damien. You grew up in Hawaii and you always wanted to buy a house next to Lambeau Field. I love that. It would also be really fun to host people. If it was your second house. Sometimes you rent it, sometimes you go. I'm in the amount of drunk called the State of Grace. Haven't ate. Second White Claw. Little weed. Hi, Nick. I got the Steelers and Fury not looking good. Need to hit Costco to get some dogs. I also have Steelers in a parlay. I did a four sport parlay. Ohio State -7, Steelers +7, Usyk -150, Kings -4, and one more NBA match. I can't remember. Unanimous. Why did he go still undefeated? Turkey looks pissed. I wonder, God, why can't I just believe anything? But AI judge getting the same as the other judges. Fuck yeah, babe, I won 3 more units. So I won 5 units total on the fight.
Nice. That's awesome.
Have a look at the moon. Sorry, little walk hard. The drunker I get, the longer anybody has to wait for the Patreon episode to be out. Just FYI. We going Sizzler. We going Sizzler. Why would boxing not be rigged? Or I mean, if boxing was rigged, why would they do that? This actually gives me confidence in results. Oh, the AI judge was just a 4 scorecard? Okay. So he... Gotcha. Does anybody really know boxing and watch it close? And oh, touchdown Steelers! That was crazy. He just did HOT. He just did hot to go as he caught it. HOTT. Suburban Moms knows what I'm talking about. Tyson won that by split. I learned about a year ago from a place in LA. When Russell Wilson was in college, I made my Facebook status one time. Russell Wilson, because he went to Wisconsin, transferred from North Carolina State, and I posted Russell Wilson will win multiple Super Bowls. He won one super fast with I just thought he threw the biggest deep ball. I didn't know he was just such an insufferable douchebag at the time. So that bummed me out. But he's really good. In a year, you'll be saying After Hours Pod brought to you by DraftKings. Man, I wish I could talk about something that is just... It's very preliminary, but it's got me excited. And it's related. It doesn't have to do with After Hour. But Sierra was like, I mean, I don't know if it was necessarily Sierra. I think it's like at some point he was like brought in as an asset for the people who attempt to control media, and he just does whatever that is. Michelangelo. Anglia. Angle. I win. That's hilarious. I win. Going to Walmart. Love the stream. Large Marge sending you to Walmart. Anglia. Hilarious. Magic MMA tweeted 120 to 108. He's out and he's drunk right now. And he replied to himself, I didn't watch a second. I scored on vibes. That's fun stuff. We're going to stay on through the end of the Steelers game. Wait, who's calling for their revenge? I don't have my screen on. I just heard it. Who was in the ring and said, give me my revenge? They sound like they were begging, honestly. Really lacked aura. Oh, Daniel. What's that guy's name? Daniel Dubois. I think the airplay is really heavy on the rig. They're doing fucking work out here on the roof. It's so loud. You should deep dive the Golden Tate Russell drama and how Sierra and Russell started dating. Even in 2013, it's all us Hawks fans could talk about. It's crazy how there's like a weird rivalry with the Packers and Seahawks. I mean, I understand it because of the random series of events, but it's just an unlikely pairing for a rivalry. Because of 2 games, yes. I was at the We Want the Ball and We're Going to Score in a suite. Second Packer game ever. The first Packer game was the week before. Christmas present for my grandma was the week before. Broncos Packers, last game of the season. Even if we win, we didn't think we were going to get in, but Arizona Cardinals won on an immaculate reception by tight end Nathan Poole. And the Cardinals knocked the Vikings out of the playoffs. Packers get in. Next week, I snuck into the Brett Favre Steakhouse, Brett Favre tailgate, and they gave Nathan Poole, the Arizona Cardinals player, they flew him to Green Bay and gave him the key to the city. Okay, I was thinking Fail Mary. Which one's the NFC Championship? It is 340 here. Is that my grandma, Brett? That's her favorite question. What time is it there? Will we see? That's up to him. Wilson 3 picks, come back with a fake punt TD, curse. Oh my God. How do I not remember that? Wait. What curse? Javon curse? The freak? Fury got robbed. I wasn't watching closely enough, nor do I know enough about boxing. It's frustrating. Jermaine curse. Any relation to Javon? Fuck. Touchdown Ravens. It's just, I have no confidence ever. Oh, I think I had the under in a game too. I do not. But I have Steelers plus 6.5 straight. How's Ohio State doing? That will be TV. Oh, no. Is that started? That will be TV2. Him and Baldwin are so fun. No one thought they would. They just make crazy plays. It's in 90 minutes. on stream. Hold on. What's your take on Pacific time for Central for sports? I lived in Pacific Mount. I think it's just short memory. I don't know. I guess it honestly kind of matches my lifestyle because I slept in more as a younger man. Moved to probably had started getting up early for a couple years, but then moved to LA when I was 27, and then I loved the 10 a.m. start time. Yeah, I think it would bum me out. I don't like waiting around. I know I'm watching football on Sunday. I don't want to wait around. Because it's hard to then like do something productive in the hours before. I certainly don't do that on Saturdays of UFC. Really need to adjust that. Sometimes I do because I have to. Watching. Love it. We're sticking around. We got to adjust the stream. I'm going to change the name to this of the stream. Football Buddy. This thing is so comfortable. Steelers. I wish I could do things at once. I hated Pacific growing up. Seahawks game started at 10 a.m. Wouldn't get out of church till noon, but I'd love it now. Hard waiting till game started at 9. It's funny you say that. Daniel Tosh, on Completely Serious, he had a joke about getting rid of daylight savings time. He's like, and we could catch kickoff. Why does God hate football season? And I never got it. Because even if we went to church at late, we'd go at 11. And we'd still be home in time. I agree with Eddie. I've had fucking Eddie Hearn in my ear. No Enriquez, what's up? Did you watch the Fury Usyk fight? What'd you get? I can't say she watches the stream. It's very thoughtful, though, I think. Why is this? I'm looking to buy a new car. Any advice? I don't know anything about cars. Yeah, caught the end. Not enough to comment on it, but did watch After Hour, and it was hilarious. Thank you. Thank you. That hot dog shit was fucking great. It frustrates me how YouTube decides to show stuff to people, though. Well, like WFH. You're our target audience. Work from home people. I feel like that's podcast listeners. I have these so loud. Why does nothing work ever? Nice. It's crazy how I cannot ever remember what I'm doing. I like when I say, is Ben your full blood or half blood? We are not related. Ben needs to be around community. He's an electric factory on camera. I do like when he's silly and usually he's in these like buttoned up positions. He worked at the comedy club in Arizona. He's comedically inclined for sure. I mean, obviously the memes and such, but fair play to you. I joked with these guys when I was in 6th grade. I went to cathedral school. These other kids went to Blessed Sacrament, and we were at our older sister's volleyball games, and we met, and we kind of knew each other from sports, but we talked, and I was reading a Sports Illustrated at my sister's volleyball game that had Terrell Davis on the cover, and like I joked with these guys that Terrell Davis was my dad, and that's why I was there with my grandma, and I thought it was so clearly a joke, And they thought that for until like they met me in middle school and would just bring it up for years that Terrell Davis is my dad. Little did I know I was 1.2% Congolese. Wilson, beautiful deep ball, I'm assuming. Oh, underthrew it. How is that? You can't look for a flag there. Was that on fourth? Fuck. I love the taking a shot on fourth down, though. He underthrew that. Respectfully, Suburban Moms, I think he might be a little bit of a bleeding heart. A BLB. Or BLL. BHL. BHL. Yes, Caesar, TJ, he is black. And I have a giant nose. You should have watched our 9-hour stream, Suburban Moms. I'm pretty sure I got drunk and got in debates. I don't know. Blacked out. And I think it's gone unless I recorded it because Kick doesn't save it. April. I just saw something in my camera roll from that. It was from April. I have a ton of Combat Buddy saved, nothing labeled except with a date. I could maybe find it. God damn it. I need to stop. What else do we have on? There's so much sports on. Oh, whoa, you're way ahead of me. I got to get the clock up. That's sick. What else do we have on? Ooh. Did anybody watch Sabrina Carpenter's Christmas special? Curious how NFL ratings do going up against all these. I'm curious too. It surprises me how many people like college football more than NFL. Hell no, I forgot what I said. The Saudis fixed the fight through the judges. Multiple people think Fury was robbed. I don't know. I guess my gut was Fury. About round 9-10, 8-9-10, I thought Usyk was taking over. But then, like, rounds 11-12, I was like, oh, Fury does look fine. And I looked like he won 12 to me. Is there a bigger fight for Usyk out there than a trilogy with Fury? I mean, they just had that Daniel Dubois guy come in. I mean, what happened with Usyk? Oh, so he's beat Joshua twice? Oh, yeah, that Joshua fight just happened. Joshua is named 59 times in Usyk's Wikipedia page. Speaking of ratings, I'm a huge NBA fan and I've been watching a lot less. I've argued with some ringer guys on X. They always say I'm wrong. I'm still watching, but I don't know. It's bad. And my biggest problem that I do not see discussed is the carrying and the Euro stepping. It's fucking insane. And like I just extrapolate it. It's only gonna get worse because like AAU kids are doing now what they're doing in the NBA. So then just imagine the type of bullshit they're gonna be doing when they make it to the NBA. I feel like I'm a broken record and I did a boxing stream, so maybe I should shut the fuck up, but I just don't know enough about boxing to say is he the greatest heavyweight of all time. I mean, he seems like one of the few guys who has fought the guy everybody wants him to fight. Wikipedia needs to add opponent's record to their page. Playoff NBA is still going to be good. Fuck. Penalty. The 10 step backs are fucking insane. Yeah, it's bullshit. Oh. That was disgusting. Let's see if the refs are Yeah, that's true. Winning team's boring. Widen the court. Move the 3-point line back. And fix the traveling bullshit. Who is going to be the RFK of carrying the basketball? Matta. Make assholes dribble again. Do you ever go do NFL Buddy for Packer games? It's kind of how I started streaming. It was Packer games with the big three, Tom and Lucas. But just everybody's adults and has crazy schedules and significant others, and we can't fucking make it happen. I really wanted to do the Sunday night game last week. Tom couldn't. Lucas has a baby. Ash and I ended up going over to Lucas and Jess's for the Packer game. Grilled some brats and had some kraut. Oh, I wouldn't bring that to the game, Ashiatsu. Are you behind on the stream? Fuck the swimsuit edition. I have to wait for that. I had two sisters. We got Victoria's Secret every month. Got a college football parlay cooking on track to take home 1,500. What is the last leg, Russell? I'm assuming you're on the last way. Oh, maybe not. On track. I feel like you would say last leg. I have Ohio State in a parlay -7. Why couldn't they widen the court and move the 3-point line back? The moving the 3-point line back is a very common discussion, but I think not even moving it back and widening the court would make the game better, because there'd be people get stuck in the short corner behind the 3-point line. I think if you had more room to move on the baseline. Tennessee +7. We'll see how my parlay is doing. It was a 5 legs. What's going on, babe?
How much longer you got?
13 minutes in the fourth quarter.
That's it?
Hmm?
That's it?
I mean, it's going to be more than 13 minutes. That's probably 45 minutes.
Okay, cool. Can you please announce yourself before you come out?
Yeah. Okay. Now you're packing?
Now I'm rapping.
Wrapping?
Yeah. I have to go get tape.
Oh, yeah.
I'm back.
Did you get Dan tape? Dan.
The brand?
Dan wanted tape.
Oh, yeah, I got a 2-pack.
She got a 2-pack, Dan.
One's for us, one's for
I don't know if he's still here. Everybody says Fury got robbed. Nick, remember when we talking about Orlando Magic and our love for T-Mac? I just want some good old defense. Yeah. I actually don't remember specifically, but I've talked about T-Mac with a lot of people. She actually wanted me. Oh, babe, can you bring me 2 White Claws? Could you also possibly warm up the pumpkin pie or the pot pie? Big third down. Big third down. Why would widening the court not happen? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Could you also possibly warm up the pot pie?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I do remember that, Russell. Speaking of Russell, first down. I hope this works. God damn it. This is going to make everything worse, but why would you tell a guy who wants to break in similar to the MMA and podcasting area? I'm fairly active online and wishing to do more with it all. I mean, he's got an interesting path that I wouldn't recommend. Like, a lot of his following came through like the beefing. He's great with the memes. If you are active online, be super active. Show up at events. Find ways you can help out. You just got to show up at events. Ben will drive 6 hours for anything MMA related, even if no one's going to watch it. And no matter what the thing is, even if it's not a successful thing, being like, oh, I did that, I did that, I did that. So, like, show up, stay active online. I love seeing the beef wrestle, but it's just not like that's not how. And I'm really not disrespecting because like Ben's really got like a WWE way of doing it, but it's just like if you're in it, it's like a negative space to live in. And you're like arguing constantly. That's why like. When I joke that I'm scared of Red Bar and shit, like it's like that's not what I want to do constantly. We are fostering a very positive, fun community. We could razz each other. We're not gonna not razz each other, but we're not mean. It's important. It's nice to be important. It's more important to be nice. That is really funny, Frederick. I don't mean to fire you up at the bar. We don't have to widen the court. I just really think it would allow more movement. What's up, Joe Dirk? Thank you. Just tried to convert you guys one HC at a time. Living... You know what you do, blank. What island? Jose, I don't, so that is a podcast one decision not to be on, not to have video on Spotify. I don't know what their justification is. They sell ads. Audio is the biggest format to get ads on. The video and audio counts the same on Spotify. I know a lot of big shows don't put their video on Spotify because Spotify does not pay, whereas YouTube pays. So theoretically, if people watch on Spotify, you may get more people overall, but a large part amount of those people are going to be cutting into your YouTube views, which will then lower the YouTube revenue. And if you hold out, Spotify is increasingly paying bigger shows to put the video on Spotify, just like a deal. We'll pay you X amount to also have a video on Spotify. So, like, holding out can be the move. Us not making any money on YouTube. Thank you so much. God damn it. Thank you.
Welcome. Bon appetit.
Fuck. We need to stop. This isn't like a huge loss. Up 5 units today. I have 0.6 units to win 10 on a 5-leg parlay where I need Steelers -7, but it's only the second leg of 5, so we're not super attached. But we'd love a turnover pick 6 and the Steelers to win the game. Suburban Bombs, noted. But also, who knows? What if we do it in an area you're at? I only got 3 legs. +7. 1 Christmas tree. We bought like the cheapest one on Amazon for 6 feet, $79.99. I had like credit on Amazon. Hell yeah. Kate covered. Should we bet on something else? What do we have going on right now? I just told Casey to hop in the chat. Pot pie. No BKFC. Ooh, who is on BKFC? I was not aware. Oh, ho, ho. Blackjack. I can't. I'm at my limit for my book. Let me see if I can. Oh man, this is over, huh? You play the Texas game? What's the Texas game? Oh, I'll play a poker tournament if I'm waiting for a Venmo or a crypto. This is so bullshit. Oh, is it a good game? I'll put that on. I want NBA basketball. All right, we put Texas Clemson on. $11 watching. Shit. Warriors, though. I was going to change this. Did I change it? No. Combat Buddy Football. Lottery. Don't normally parlay to waste money, but said Matt F it. Ari Mass is live streaming on what? I'll put it on. Internet haters are fools. Why give them attention? B-Shop is a real American growing a business and busting his ass. I look tan as fuck compared to this thing. I need to do more polls and shit. Ari Manis YouTube. Casey, you fucked up talking all that shit. You know I didn't mean it. Nothing I say on the podcast should be held against me. I'm afraid of dead air. I know you'll pull up. I know you'll pull up, Casey. That is, in fact, our moderator, Casey Musgrave. What YouTube is he live on? I'm on Ari Manis' page. Babe, are you grinding weed? No. Huh? No. Oh, it sounded like tapping. Huh? It's delicious and hot. Oh, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Casey, have you ever been called a fruit booter? This was a DM I got. I just saw it was from Sunday. Brandon Thompson DM me, said, I'm listening to your first episode and rollerblading in my town was only cool at the roller rink. Any fruit brooders that showed up to the skate park usually got made fun of until they left. Who you got in the fight tonight? What is the BKFC fight? Did someone answer me before? I didn't know there was BKFC. Sure have, just this week. You fruit boot bitch. I don't know. It's a fun name. I just always like the term fruit for gay. Like fruit fly. A woman with a lot of gay friends. Oh, Cervera Design. The fight is over. Do you want to guess who won? It was in Saudi Arabia. It ended about 50 minutes ago. No, guess first. Usyk won by unanimous decision. 116-112. And the fourth AI judge had it 120-112. So the AI judge had Usyk winning every round. Wait, but it also had 10-10s. I like that. Is that true? There are rounds that were so close the AI couldn't score it. I don't know. I think shit's gonna get weird with boxing. Like a guy like Tyson Fury, when he is done, is going to fight. I don't know, Micah Parsons. Jake Paul. Jake Paul would never, ever, ever, ever fight Tyson Fury. Real News MMA, one of our mods showing up. I am blank handle name because, Yeah, I think he might be done with fights. And it's like you can't just jump into the game and like get someone higher than you in the rankings. Do you train and such? Real News MMA? Zesty's fun. A little zest. If my desk wasn't here, I'd be looking zesty as hell. I basically have a dress on and my legs crossed. Oh, I'm fucking up. Why didn't anybody tell me about my display? There we go. I absolutely would bare knuckle fight for 10 grand. When editing that, honestly, I was very bothered by the fact that Chin said, I don't think anybody else would do that. I absolutely 1000% would do that. Suburban Moms, are you still here? Ari Manis has no live videos on his YouTube channel. Is it unlicensed therapy? Nick would take a bare knuckle fight for a McDouble. Fuck yeah, Casey. We're zooming Casey in. I gotta go to the bathroom, then we're zooming Casey in.
No? Where are you going? There's one on your desk. I brought you two. Okay. How you doing?
Good. I got no place to go.
You ignored me on your comments.
I didn't see it.
I said like hi and then Casey messaged me.
Oh, you're excited. The blue. You're pressing it. I gotta mod you. I'll find your comment and you'll be moderated.
Okay.
Damn.
Here you go.
What? Oh, babe, throw it.
The peach one at the front. Is that the second or the first?
Have I ever dropped one on stream? I don't think I have. What?
Peach one at the top of behind your computer desk.
Oh, okay, okay. I stand corrected. Where is my fucking... Why would the Steelers punt? The game's over. Oh, that's why. Oh, and they still didn't get it. That actually makes sense now, though, why you would punt. Damn. Oh, there we go. I didn't see anything. Thank you. What did I miss? This was Nick's sober before image. Saudi Arabia, baby. Oh, I should fucking file open. I'm going to complete the task I started right now on your computer. Documents. I'm counting the Steelers game as a loss. I'm up 4.4 units today. I think I'm out of action. Might have to cook something up. Image. There we go. How long you been streaming for, bud? Only 2 hours. Only 2 hours. Started right before the Fury Usyk stream. Your fight. After our case race is a great idea. Oh, I don't know. We're about to bring Casey in, see how that goes. After I have some of this delicious pot pie. Oh. Clip it. Here's a question for the chat. I'm assuming you meant Nick. I have been to Austin 3 times. All since June. I gotta open Zoom. I also still don't know how to fix the fucking echo on Casey's thing. Oh shit. TPW produce. What's triple the? What was that called? The 6888? Ooh. Fucking amateur. Pot pie versus shepherd's pie is wow. How about half pot pie, half truffle? Babe, is it half Popeye, half truffle? Is it half Popeye, half truffle that Rachel makes?
Oh, no, half shepherd's pie.
Half.
Half shepherd's
Oh yeah, half shepherd's pie. That's what I meant. Yeah. Did you want to say something, babe? What are we gonna watch? I wish this Ohio State game was on. I never got that game clock up. Bad job by me. Ooh, Grizzlies Hawks. Only person in the world excited for Grizzlies Hawks. Ever had a Viraco taco? Whoa, that's way too high. More Bucks. But not like Die Hard. All their games weren't on Western Wisconsin. We basically got just as many Timberwolves games as Bucks games, but I still always was a Bucks fan. But like I like those Kevin Garnett teams. But of course, Sam Cassell, Big Dog, Glenn Robinson, and Ray Allen. Let's do a fight. I will. Airborne, buddy. I keep getting distracted. I'm sending you this link, Casey. I'm finishing my task. I'm finishing my task. I'm finishing my task. Why is the browser source... finishing my task. I'm finishing my task. Dude, I was excited when that one guy came in here and said, Chip Guy's funny. I just swayed him. Zoom meeting. Done. Okay. Invite, copy. Messages. Doing a great job of finishing my task. Ben Davis signed up for the Patreon today. Just sent Casey the link. No one said anything after I said airborne, buddy? Loyal to say, I just know Minneapolis was a metro. Those Wolves teams were tight. Latrell Sprewell, Stephon Marbury, and KG. And then Sam leaves Milwaukee For Minnesota, it's Sam Cassell, KG, and Latrell. Oh, and of course, Flip Saunders coached the lacrosse Catbirds, the CBA basketball team, and then Don Zierden coached the Bobcats CBA basketball team that was in lacrosse after the Catbirds. Don Zierden then worked with Flip Saunders as an assistant coach of Minnesota, and then was the first ever head coach of the Minnesota Lynx. And I think the Coach Z Hoop Camp is one of the biggest influences on my life. No bullshit. I'm a Patreon guy for Golden Hour, but still watch it on YouTube to get the views. Skip for the ads. So, actually, for Patreon on Golden Hour, if you watching on there is a YouTube view, because I'm just embedding a YouTube link. For Patreon After Hour, maybe a year ago, Patreon started allowing you to upload video natively and host it there instead of just hosting on YouTube and embedding a link, because then people can share your unlisted YouTube link, or you can put a private link on there, but then everybody who has your Patreon your email has to be registered with the YouTube to be able to watch the private link. For After Hour, I upload natively to Patreon because I don't want Homeless Cat to share it in some sort of underground Homeless Cat Discord. What's up, Corey Hardesty? Yeah, if you watch within Patreon, like they have the embedded YouTube window, but if you just like click on it and click the title, it will open up in a YouTube window in an unlisted thing, and it'll just be an unlisted YouTube link, and then there's like a regular YouTube comment section there. I'm hooked on phonics, brother, and that is by the book. Corey Hardesty. How else would people say it? Hardesty? Put the emphasis on the wrong syllable? Emphasis? Well, oh wait, Suburban Moms. I'm sorry. You are correct. We do use a different YouTube link for the ad-free episodes. Oh, Christy, there's thousands. There are thousands. Although, I gotta start documenting the posters and the commenters. Because it seems so big, but I feel like most people join. They're like, wow, there's some hilarious stuff on here, you know, when the dishes are super spicy. But then in peacetime, you go there and it's just really reaching some real negative stuff, a lot of merch talk, who gives a fuck. And you go there, and then so people who join during wartime, they drop out, and it shows there's 200,000 homeless cats, but really, let's go there right now. There are currently, there are in fact 205 Tiger Belly employees working the fryers at Chang's. Would you bare knuckle fight Corey Feldman? Honestly, I feel like to complete this story, I have to team up with Corey Feldman and help take down the seedy underworld that is Hollywood. Like, he seems like he is a victim, if anything. And although he had his angels who seemed like they were somewhat sex trafficked. But yeah, the homeless cats right now, just active homeless cats right now, they outnumber us 10 to 1. And honestly, some of you are probably homeless cats. But whatever. This is Sparta. We need one of you absolute warriors, and this is going to get clip of me saying this, but anytime I'm live, post it at Shanks. I can't do it. They already clipped me saying, "I wish I want to infiltrate." Now this will be clipped. If this gets clipped, I'm going to talk about it on stream and have a clip of me talking about the clip on stream. This shit's chess, not checkers. Are you banned from the Reddit page? No. I've been invited to do AMAs by individual homeless cats, not moderators or anything. What a quote, Suburban Moms. Wow. Yeah, I'm picturing you as that, like, there's like the crying, like, drooling guy, and then like the bearded, like, Chad guy illustration. I picture that Chad illustration guy saying, nothing's easier. You're a homeless cat, Corey Hardesty? Blurry Manny, what's happening? What's happening? I know. That's why we had to do this Tyson Fury Usyk fight when I don't really give a fuck about boxing. I did win $500 though. 2 units. Bet 4.1 units to win 2 units on the over 10.5. And 1.5 units on Usyk by decision plus 150. That's just me reading the tea leaves from my from Twitter. Oh, no way. I'm a single dad in the corporate cannabis industry here in Denver. I live not far from Aurora, where Brendan grew up. I found out... What part did you say, oh, no way, about? Oh, you're not a Chanks. I'm a single dad at the corporate... You could still be a homeless cat and also be a single dad in the corporate cannabis industry here in Denver. You're part of Big Marijuana. Oh, are you in the? Why have you? I sent you the link, Case. Shout out to Casey's Taste Buds. I had chicken pot pie, full bite fail, plus 250 cleaned up. I mean, that's a insane line. That's literally stealing. I wouldn't be surprised if the book corrected that. Plus 250 for Popeye Bay fail. Popeye Bay fail. How old are you, Blurry Manny? Peyton Talbot, obviously super fun to watch, but I've got some problems with him. And you people are going to hear about it. I bet Tracy Cortez's brother in that Contender Series fight, and I would argue that he won. Like plus 450 or some bullshit. And he's just like so... Just this Gen Z that ruined, like the first year of the older people of the first year of TikTok that I'd like ruined America for a little bit, but also allowed us to snap back. But yeah, Peyton Talbot's he fucking sucks, I think, I don't know. He seems live and let live. He specifically, I have no problems with. It's his ilk. He achieves, but I feel like there's many... Just Love all the after hour stuff too. Golden Hour is incredible though. I like it more than Cats. Wow, that's a lot. I mean, those guys have developed their chemistry, but I mean, Cats. Come on. I think that is why. Blurry Manny. He's super fun to watch. But he just jerks off his guy friends and is like, no, this is just chill. We're just chill. That's my impression. But my favorite fighter, up and coming, Josh Van. These chicks don't even know the name of Josh Van. They're all about me, but they don't know Josh Van. "24, married and 3 kids. Way to live up to the name Enriquez. I'm 24. I think the guy sucks, but I'm also a dad of 3 and married." But that's hilarious. Dichotomy of man. I love that. Blurry Manny, Noah Enriquez, both 24. Where are you guys both from? Are you also from California, Blurry Manny? I feel like you got to be from California to like Peyton. Or maybe Australia. Arizona tracks. Josh Van, I literally think Josh Van is going to be, I think he can be champ. I also think if he's in a fight with any striker, he's live to be knocked out. Money where my mouth was. I bet Josh Van versus Charles Johnson, fight to end by KO, plus 800. Because I did think, I don't know, Josh Van's too willing to exchange, and Charles Johnson has super fast hands. No one stands and strikes with Charles Johnson. They just try to wrestle fuck him. Florida, Blurry. Interesting. Sarasota, Florida. My fake ID in high school was from Pensacola, Florida. But yeah, in terms of up and coming fighters, who else do I like? I don't know. Oh, Chin's in the house. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. About to bring you in, Chin. About to bring you in. All right, they can see you. Now I have to figure out why they can't hear you. All right, talk, Chin.
Shut up.
Nope.
Shut your face. You suck.
Yep.
You're terrible.
We got Chin. Can you guys hear him?
No, I honestly, Nick, I just unjoined. But for whatever reason, when I unjoin now, I'm connected. What the hell's that?
I don't know. Is there an echo on Chin, everyone? Let me know if there's an echo on Chin.
Hold on. If this is not for MMA, then what or boxing? What is this for?
The boxing's over. Do you know that?
I just saw who won.
I won $500. We're just keeping the stream going. We changed the title. We're on Football Buddy right now.
Which I know nothing about. So.
I'm actually watching basketball. I should change it to Basketball Buddy. I wanted Ohio State's on at 7. You should look at the chat, Chin. Who's got some questions for Chin?
How can I see the chat? I don't see.
You have to go on YouTube. You'd have to go on YouTube to see the chat. How do you not know how anything works?
Story of my life, bro.
We need Casey in here. Where the fuck is Casey? Echo Town, USA. Damn it!
Where the fuck is Casey? Echo Town, USA.
What's happening?
What's
Uh oh, we're about to peak.
Wait, because I just went to the YouTube, so maybe that's why.
Oh, I think you're. Oh, yep, that was definitely why, Chin.
I just muted it then.
Chin, what is your body count?
How many people I've killed?
How many? Well, killed and slept with. Let's go with.
Combined? Zero.
Zero.
Dude, the lag, the delay is like crazy.
On what? Well, you're watching YouTube. Obviously, there's going to be like a 3 or 4 second delay on that, even though I'm on super low latency. So it's going to throw you off if you're watching that as your monitor.
Well, I'm trying to read the freaking shit too, though.
21-14 Memphis. I don't think actually my bet matters because I just put him in a parlay. I need to bet straight. I was super confident in... We could live bet it, actually. Chin, you have any thoughts? You have anything you want to say? Mark G's in the house? Oh, my gosh. Casey's coming in. Casey's coming in.
Finally, we got the crew back together.
What's up, you absolute wieners?
This is awesome.
Agree.
Oh, how do I adjust you? I want to put Casey on top. Because, can you put your phone sideways? Nice. Casey knows how to produce.
Guys, look at how cute my space looks.
Those are high ass ceilings, dude. Is that a vaunted ceiling, motherfucker? Is that a vaunted ceiling?
It looks even higher because I'm so small.
Who watched After Hour? Did I fucking interrupt Ben too much? Because we went out for drinks. Chin and I got cut off at the 6. And
you got off, bro. Not me.
Chin gets super uncomfortable anytime anyone's having a good time, so he is not a good gauge of how inappropriate I was being.
The guy literally told
Chin got cut off.
He goes, dude, I can't give you any more drinks. You're cut off. I'm like, and I told the guy, I'm like, I get it.
I don't get it. Like, that is so we were having a bar conversation.
Yeah, that's fine. But you were honestly, I couldn't even understand a word you were saying. You were pretty gone. And by the way, Casey, can you please chime in about the media dump that?
I said vaulted
media dump that we've had today for sure.
Do you know what that means?
The vaulted ceilings. Nick, you were hammered before you left the pod.
Oh my god.
Oh, I know that, but still, within the coherency, I was having conversation. I was having a blast. I don't know.
You're having a blast, but you were gone.
I think it's because we were getting about happy hour time, and it's only business people that come in there, and I was just at an above conversational level. I'll agree with that, but I wasn't. That guy, the bartender, chased us down 4 blocks and handed me my phone just as a peace offering, because we've seen that guy before. I love that guy.
No, because you left your phone there because you were that drunk. That's why he had to run over to us.
But he didn't have to do that. That's someone that he's showing.
But I mean, that should tell you that that's how drunk you were. You left your phone there.
You're not. We're talking about 2 different things. We're off whether or not I was too drunk to Chin.
So did we close the loop on whether or not you were too drunk?
I wasn't too drunk for a bar. I was too drunk for that bar. Whatever. Mark, are you gonna join?
Yeah. I mean, in Wisconsin, you were legally the owner of a bar.
Honestly, I was right about where I am now.
No,
you're good right now. To me, this is good.
I wasn't even there, and I don't even know, but I'm going to go ahead and be contrarian and say nah.
I don't think disagreeing with me is contrarian. I think being contrarian would be and agree with me. Where the fuck's Mark?
In that case, guess who's on Nick's side? I am now.
We got to get Kevin and Mark in here.
Come on in, Mark. The water's warm.
I thought the podcast was fluid. That's because I'm a good editor. It was bumpy. And also, you haven't seen the second half, which is the Patreon. It got bumpier. But I also feel like it will seem fluid. Mark's coming in. Oh, shit. Oh,
Wow,
shit.
this is sick.
Are we going to make this... Oh. Are we going to make this Patreon only, dude?
This is awesome.
Mark is sideways, man. Or 6 now. Oh, no, you're back. There you go. No audio, though. Oh, back to sideways.
This is beautiful.
What the hell?
Are you in your phone?
Oh, wait, let's see. I can see on the stream where to go. Do I go this way? This way. This way.
Look at this stream right now.
I know.
This is a great time to talk to you guys. I would like to, if we don't record Golden Hour, to still record a Zoom stream.
Oh, I'm super down for that. I definitely don't want to do it
in person. No. But we do. I think we do it on an evening and get hammered.
Hour, which so stupid if they do Golden Hour. Definitely don't do Golden Hour. That's so dumb. But if they don't do it, I'm down to do a Zoom one.
Yeah. And, I mean, we can go as long as we want, but I'd say a minimum hour, so we have a half hour for both. Everybody's got some cocktails. Maybe we meet everybody's significant others. Someone's too loud. I don't think that's me. Oh, Mark left because he can't figure it out.
Oh, just mute it, Mark. Oh.
But yeah, I think we have we could meet everybody's significant others except Chin and Kevin because they're alone.
We can meet whoever Kevin's trying to bang that week.
What's going on?
Whatever 48-year-old white lady is trying to bang.
Bathroom. I need someone to keep on the chat. Oh, what did I just say to you guys?
What do you mean?
Oh, nice. I still have a claw. And I still have Popeye. This is the best. I never have to leave here.
Yeah, maybe this time you'll get it in your fucking mouth.
You don't know I was talking to the mob? I knew it was plus 250. I failed in that. I failed on that Popeye bet on purpose. I shouldn't say this online.
Dude, I cleaned up. You went like this, and the Popeye went like this.
It was inches away. There wasn't even contact with my lip.
Yeah, not even close.
I think Chin's going to say his driving is a 9. Because he is confident in his driving, but he's still Asian. He's not going to say he's a 10 in anything.
Yeah, it can't be perfect. I mean,
Did you guys ever race or no?
That doesn't answer the question. You could race and be bad at it. I went to Riverside Amusement Park and I did shitty go-karts and I lost in those. So yeah, I raced.
I made semifinals at what's it called? God damn it!
Mark's back.
Mark's back.
And he's too. He's got it. It's too loud.
Mark, you got to mute your.
He's got
the volume down.
Yeah, can you turn your volume? On the Dan Patrick show, Casey, back in the day, they used to call you a mook when you called in and you had your radio too loud.
Yeah.
A mook. Don't be a mook, Mark.
I got it. I figured it out.
You sound really good too. It's like bassy.
Dude, thanks, man.
Do you have a microphone on there?
No, it's just like your world-renowned Apple technology I've got over here.
And a small room, maybe?
No, dude, my apartment is small. I get it. I don't make enough money to have a nice place, but I don't got vaulted ceilings. But it's a nice place.
That's not what I meant at all. I just meant I was complimenting you on your lack of echo. Like if you listen to Casey and his vaunted vaulted ceilings, it's super echoey.
Man, shut the fuck up. Eat your Popeye and shut the fuck up.
Guys, I know it's early, but in a year from now, this is all we have to do, I think, for work.
You are fucking dreaming, dog.
Optimism is my greatest strength and biggest weakness.
People like my place. That's so sweet. All right. It's a nice place.
I think it looks cozy as fuck.
See how cute? See?
Yeah, that's cozy. Why is there only one stocking?
If the other one's there, it fell.
Ah. Did I point that out to you, or did you know?
Yeah, I just realized it now. How embarrassing.
God. Mark, what
I thought you killed your wife.
No, I would never do that.
Thank God.
My Tony's right here.
Tony. Bang. Bang. Bang.
Oh, you guys want a quick little dog tour? I'll give you a fucking dog tour. How do I switch the camera around? We got a dog right here.
Oh, adorbs.
We got a dog right here.
Oh my God.
We got Noodles right here. Give it up for Noodles, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, Noodles? It's Noodles and Co. That's what we should name our podcast. And you just bring your dog every time. You guys know that place, right? Noodles and Co.
No.
Has anybody been to a Noodles and Co?
Never.
It's just
Tony doesn't like that idea.
It's like a pasta place in the mall. My sister managed one in Minneapolis, but it was a national chain.
Oh, Tony.
Was Noah the dude who did the podcast with you before?
No. Noah's
What
just
was
some
the name of the dude on the last one?
Noah's just some cool conservative Mexican with a wife and 3 children, and he's 24 years old in Arizona. We get to know each other on this Combat Buddy stream.
Shout out to Noah.
And the Venn diagram between After Hour listeners and Combat Buddy listeners is a circle. You don't ask another man about his stockings. Except Francis De La Hoya, or God damn it, Francis De La Hoya, I just said. Oscar De La Hoya. Nick, we have had this convo multiple times. Why did you add the OT on Patreon? Oh, guys, I rebranded our Patreon. We're After Hour OT. Overtime, baby.
Love it.
Oh, this is great. This is a great time to pitch it to you. I wanted to talk to you guys in person, but okay. So you know how I'm going to rehash like 3 minutes I did on the stream earlier. But the guy I consider to be like my mentor in podcasting, even though he didn't know it, is Chris Loxamana. He was the producer for the Adam Carolla Show for like 10 years. Chin knows him. He recently told the story about how when we first met, because he was visiting the Adam Carolla studio because he had just got hired as the producer on Fighter and the Kid, and he was asking Chris for advice because they both had a mutual friend, Trevor USADA, who's a music producer for Lana Del Rey and Savage Garden, and he goes on tour with Savage Garden, and he was nominated for an Emmy. So Chris, he at work. He started Adam Carolla Show in like 2014, like right when he first got his first 5-year, $4 million a year contract, and he became friends with Jay, who was like around the Carollas forever and like nannied their kids and worked for the Jimmy Kimmel radio show before the Man Show was a thing. And he had these pages and pages of notes on how Jimmy Kimmel ran his radio show. And for his daily show, he had like a philosophy that every month needed like some type of tentpole event So it made it feel like you weren't just going through the motions or whatever. And I have applied that to my philosophy of like weekly podcasts. I feel like once a quarter you have to do something that's a little off the beaten path, so you're not just showing up and recording. Quarter one example for us, Low Information Jeopardy, really the most successful venture, obviously, in after-hour history. Everybody loved it. Chin won. It's great. For my quarter two venture, here's my idea. We talked about doing a minute of stand-up and, like, I don't know, green screening with, like, a brick wall, whatever. I think we do it more than this. Casey, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm in, bro.
Okay. Just making sure. I want more like shock and awe and wow, what enthusiasm and stuff in this. But you haven't heard the idea yet. So
well, we had talked about this already, so I'm waiting for the new information.
So we shoot it in like the Calabasas Fight Companion area, and we set it up, and we plan it like a month in advance, and we invite like our significant others and our friends and Brendan and Chin, and we shoot it as good as we can, like a special. And we have the audience shots, and we have like multiple, and then we put that out for a Patreon episode, all of us doing 3 minutes, and maybe we get a couple surprise guests. And we put that out, and like it would be just a fun thing.
It's a great idea. And
everybody has to commit to some night where they don't have to be at the studio to be at the studio. But we'd also be drinking, Casey, so I'll add that.
And guess what? And with that new information, I'm in.
Mark's in on any idea that like we all agree on, I think. Or he's not in on it. I want to hear your objections.
Hold on.
Mark goes, no. I need to hear Mark's objections. What's wrong with that, Mark?
No.
It's so fun.
Goes, I want to predict Mark's reaction. Mark's going to say, I like it, but he's going to do some amendment.
That he doesn't have to do stand-up?
That's his way of taking ownership and being invested in the idea, and then he's going to be in. Go ahead, Mark.
Also, what is your wife?
Firefighter squad outside. Can you relax?
Can we meet your wife?
No, dude.
There's 4 people watching.
I don't like the idea. No, let me pitch you something else.
I would love anybody to pitch anything else.
No.
But I also don't want to feel like anybody's obligated to. But like ideas are welcome.
Now, Nick. Nick. Is that your name?
3 minutes, Frederick.
Yeah. When you say 3 minutes, what do you mean by that?
As long as you want, Mark.
We're doing stand-up bits. I can't even talk for 30 seconds.
But you can write stuff.
That's different than saying.
Mark, how about this? I have an idea.
I'm so excited for my first joke, and that's all I have.
3 minutes of stand-up, and you write my 3 minutes of stand-up.
See, now we're talking.
And now it's my idea, so now I'm into it.
Yeah.
See, the only thing I don't like is that I really just like my first joke. I have 6 seconds of killer material.
You have 6 seconds?
I'd say damn near 9.
Wow.
9 seconds.
Oh, Chin, your thing came unfrozen. You were frozen for the last 40 minutes.
I'll tell you what, I do want to see. You know what? I'm into this because I want to see all of you guys' stand-up.
That's the whole thing.
Chin doing 3 minutes, hilarious. Nick doing 3 minutes, hilarious. Mark doing 3 minutes, hilarious. Kevin doing 3 minutes of stand-up comedy, hilarious.
You know what's funnier than everything you just mentioned? It all of us doing 3 minutes, but really well shot.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
why even me and Chin were just messing around. We were hammered at the studio on Friday yesterday, And Chin was like, film me real quick with my phone doing this stupid thing. And I was like, no, give me your camera. I'm gonna light it and make it look cool. And like spent time like in post production, like making it fit vertical. I'm like, the stupider the thing, the more serious you take it, the better, the funnier it is.
Oh, I'm gonna watch something, babe. Can you link me Lyndon's Grinch video? I have a great example of this. My girlfriend's brother, he's like 22. Only met him on FaceTimes, but just seeing like what he puts out there, he's a quirky, funny guy, and they put this really well written or like well done minute sketch out on Instagram, and it's just like way too well shot for what it is, and it made me laugh. Someone else say something.
Man, shut the fuck up.
That was good. That was good. Yeah. That is definitely not the best way to convey stand-up. What isn't? Imagine Kevin just high-fiving all the girls. Hi, I'm Nick Davis. Crowd erupts and he walks off stage. No. Nick Davis, La Crosse, Wisconsin. Crowd erupts, walks off stage. Mark is so silent.
Thinking I had a stand-up bit and I wanted to say it, but I forget what it was.
I want to say my first.
I'm gonna.
Oh, you go ahead.
I'm going to pull all of my brothers. We are going to have writing sessions. I'm going to have the tightest, best 3 minutes. I'm going to absolutely annihilate you guys. I'm going to get competitive. I'm going to work this stuff. I'm going to work it on the road. I'm going to go to, Australia, Europe, other places. I'm going to work this stuff out. I'm going to grind it out on the road. I'm going to get a tight 3 minutes, and I'm going to absolutely obliterate you motherfuckers. Because now it's a challenge. Now it's a competition. And you guys,
however, but you're writing for me.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
You're going down, dude. I'm going to write the worst stuff for you.
Shit. I'm going to deliver it good.
Mark's going to make the worst possible stand-up stuff.
No.
Do it.
No, man, I got some good shit going on in this here noggin.
Give us a little taste, Mark. Give us a little preview.
No.
You almost did, though. You almost did.
No, man. I wasn't gonna.
Dude, let's be honest. And I feel like 2 out of the 3 will say yes. How many of you people have some sort of note or Google Doc with stand-up material in it?
No stand-up. No stand-up.
I don't, but I have pages of dialogue that I could curate into jokes.
See, I do the opposite. I have like jokes, but then I'm like, this could be dialogue for something. But you really write people talking?
It's the easiest thing of all time.
But that's what you do. Like, you're like, oh, I have an idea for something that could be in a script.
No, I'll write. I haven't written in a while, but when I used to write, I would just have premises, just one line, and then I would just sit down and just hammer the premise till it was, something.
Yeah, I have multiple of those documents that I was assuming all of you guys did as well, but I just copy and paste them all into one document and then had ChatGPT like organize it into like what I had. I was like, give me full jokes, give me premises, give me just fragments, don't change any of my words, rank them first to best. And I had like 6 jokes over like my entire life. Basically completely like I've went in there so many times and like started to type stuff or something, but it's just Nothing. But here's a joke I won't do on my 3 minutes of stand up, but this is one I think is funny. The worst part about watching Jeopardy is getting too high and also watching Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah. Look.
It's too niche. Only idiots don't think that's funny, because idiots like Wheel of Fortune. That was my tag. I just made that up on the spot. I'm riffing.
Only idiots don't think that's funny.
Pretty deep. Yeah, it takes a while to kind of get it. Once you get it, though, it slaps pretty hard.
God, I want to say my first joke so bad. It makes me laugh so hard, but I can't. Because Casey, I visualize everything. I visualize this. Damn it, that was a bad Connor. I'm falling off the list.
Hey, Nick. It was a terrible Connor.
I visualize everything. I visualize this walkout. I got shot. Damn it.
Yeah, it's not good, pal.
I don't know what's happening right now.
I think
Babe, give me another club. Sobering up. I think that's a problem.
Get. I think the pot pie sobered you up, but.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear your roll-away stand-up joke. Something maybe Jeopardy Wheel of Fortune related, perhaps?
Dude, I write a ton in my notes, but it's more like stories, but then I use those stories to make song lyrics. And sometimes some of them I'll make, I'll make some notes of some jokes in a story, but it's too complicated. I don't know even where to begin with.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it, make me laugh.
Guys,
I definitely have jokes written down though, but so I'll send. If we do this, if we actually do this, I'm gonna actually go back into all my notes and we'll do it.
Babe,
Babe,
can you beer me a White Claw and come in here on the stream?
Nick, what's your girlfriend's name again?
He says, hi, Nick.
Fucking count that shit. Was that not on camera? Oh, damn.
He said, hi, Nick.
What's up? What's up, Steve?
It's Dallas.
Oh, what's up, Dallas? What's up, Dal? I'm glad. I don't know if I should call him Steve.
Yeah, well, what else would you call him?
I don't know.
Mr. Vandergrift?
Yeah.
No.
Dad?
Dallas thought you called him E. He said E's cool.
Yeah. What's up, Suit?
What's up, Suit?
Those are both Entourage references, E and...
Oh, got it. Suit. All right, got it.
can she even hear us without headphones on? Or no?
She watches my stream. I really think it's more reconnaissance than fandom, but whatever works. Whatever pumps the numbies.
Frederick said Mark has a Google Doc with sketch ideas in it, if I had to guess. That's accurate, Frederick.
No, but here's what we're going to do. I have a joke. My delivery is just real bad. So I'm going to send Suitcase, kind of play a little thing, and I think you can read it. And I think it'll be funny.
I hate
Right now or the thing?
I don't know. If you want to do it right now, give people a little taste.
Yeah, go ahead and send it to me.
Because I don't want to read it, because you know me, I'll just start giggling.
This annoys me because it's a lack of confidence, Mark. If you just decided that, like, oh, I'm gonna do this good, like, I bet you're deadpan, like, well, you think you laugh, but either way, however you deliver it, like, you're very likable. Just if you just said it, but you can't be nervous. You can't be nervous in saying it, and therein lies the problem.
No. Trust me, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna like this.
He's a giggly boy.
No.
Are we talking about the joke that you just sent to Casey right now, or are we talking? Because I really want you to do your own 3 minutes. That's kind of how I envisioned the first one, and I know we're a team and we're workshopping stuff.
All right. Well, if you want me to save it, I can.
No. I want Casey right now to read one of your jokes, but I'm talking about when we do this idea that I volunteered for this whole endeavor that I suggested to you guys, and I just please do what I say. That I said that I want you to do 3 minutes, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So send me this, and then come up with a new 3 minutes. And I'll also, I'm not writing for you anymore. That's retracted. You're writing for yourself. I'm going to have a team of writers that I hire. I'm going to work this thing across the country. I'm going to get it super tight, and I'm going to fuck you guys in your asses.
Hell yeah. I kind of cut out. I didn't hear the beginning, but hell yeah. That was really funny what I just said. Why is there just no reaction? I can't see you guys well enough.
Mark, you're a fucking retard. So this is me reading Mark.
No. Casey, this is a great segment. We just write jokes for each other and they read it. This is Norm Macdonald Live. If anybody watches podcasts,
I agree.
you should not read it ahead of time.
I can't read it?
That was always the thing. Just read it. Just read it as you read.
It's a paragraph.
Just read it as you read.
This sucks. All right.
Like, if you read a book that you've never read, you read in like intonation like you've read it.
I get that, and I don't want to do this, and I'm going to because I agree that you are right.
I'm going to make someone read my joke next. Oh, I have a wheel. We're going to spin the wheel for writer and then the joke.
I wonder if we don't burn this on the line. You know, there's 4 people watching. We could do it again on the podcast.
Guys,
okay.
What would you think? What would you think about what would I'd need like 15 minutes and we would continue on this. But if we end this and we then restarted it on the After Hour channel.
Yeah. Fine.
If I can get it going. But like, let's just keep going. I don't want to ruin the flow. I don't want this to suddenly end. I'm always ruined about people leaving the party.
Or we just save it for when we shoot on Tuesday.
Do you want to leave, Mark? Are you?
Huh?
You can leave if you want to leave. I mean, Casey has a beer in hand and he sleeps separately from his girlfriend, so he's not being yelled at to come hang out.
I'm just saying we save it for whenever we record the pod.
But this is basically a rehearsal. There's 4 people watching.
Did you just write this, Mark, or have you been waiting for Casey to read this for years? Because if you've been waiting for years, then I think we should save it. But if you just wrote this,
read it. Just
Yeah.
read it.
All right. So I haven't read it. I've read the first 4 words, but I'm going to treat it, Nick, like it's a Norm Macdonald when he would hand a joke to his guest.
we read jokes here.
Right?
Yeah, we read jokes here.
That's the energy.
Yeah. But also, we don't even have to acknowledge like what we're kind of like alluding to. It's just kind of in the background for the people who know. Otherwise, it's just what we do. But I'm being too meta about you being too meta. Read the fucking joke.
Shut the fuck up.
I do think you're gonna roll up.
Shut the fuck up. Ready?
Let's go.
You ever think about airplanes? We've all been on them. Have you ever wondered, do airplanes have keys? Like do the pilots walk up and go, oh no, I left the keys in my other uniform. Is there some giant keychain with a little tag that says Boeing 737 on it?
Dude.
Yeah, can you send me that and I'm gonna read it funny?
That's exactly the response you want to hear when someone says a joke. No laughter. Just, can you send me that?
Well, you're just reading the words. I didn't believe anything you were saying.
More. Read more of it.
Oh, it keeps going. And if
Do
they
better.
do have keys, what happens if they lock themselves out? Do they have to call Air AAA? The flight attendant just standing there like, sorry folks, there's going to be a slight delay. Captain locked himself out, but maintenance is on the way with a coat hanger. It just blows my mind that I have to remember keys for a 2002 Honda Civic, but these people are out there casually flying 200 tons of metal without a single jangly key involved. Meanwhile, I lose my car keys and I'm stuck for hours. These pilots, they just flip a few switches and go. That's power.
Oh my god!
All right, the last part was written by ChatGPT. Clearly.
That's so bad.
What do you mean?
It's not funny, dog.
All right. You know. Okay.
I'm gonna smoke you in this stand-up contest. If this is
I thought it was funny.
ringing,
Man, I thought it was funny because you get on the airplanes, you're like, how do they start these things up?
This is why you can't give away your art, Mark. No one is gonna. This is like hiring an employee. No one's gonna treat what you created like you will treat it. And that's why you have to step to the plate and fucking deliver this killer material.
Hey, man. It's just great. Just I don't know. I kind of like how it went.
you liked it? Why didn't you read it then? Why'd you make me read it?
Because I would have been Giggle Squad over here. You actually got it out. I would have been giggling.
How about this? Here's a joke. I once walked in on my parents having sex. It was the most embarrassing 30 minutes of my life.
I just saw that someplace. Where is that? Where did you read that from?
I'm not telling you.
Are you in my Twitter bookmarks?
Don't worry about where I am.
Mark, can I send you something in my documents that I'm not gonna use and you read it as a joke?
Sure.
yeah, it's fun. It's like Secret Santa joke.
That's a good segment. That's a fun, unique segment. If you've listened to any morning radio for any length of time, there are no nuke segments. And usually it's just guess if it was this person or this person. But this is fun.
How about this? I got another joke for you.
Oh, yeah.
People are saying this
I
really
went to a hypnotist.
I can't figure it out. Honestly, guys. How do
I went to a hypnotist. He put me under a spell. Every time I had a craving for a cigarette, I would roll up. It's embarrassing because right after sex, I found it pretty hard to get that second date after that. Because the girls get all snobby after you barf on them.
Hold on. You guys might not be able to be heard right now. I'm checking something.
I heard it. I did not like it. But,
yeah. I could take a wee.
No, they can hear you, but I can't.
Well, you have a headphone.
No, they can hear you, but I can't. Now it's echo. Okay. So everybody can hear. Chin,
yeah.
Are you upset?
Huh?
What's happening?
Nothing. I'm just listening.
Everybody's just got to mute the YouTube if you have it open. Keep the Zoom, but mute the YouTube, I think, and that's it.
Mine has to do with an audio MIDI setup on the computer with Zoom and the Scarlett running through the board.
Yeah, my YouTube is muted, so is it Casey's maybe?
Okay, yeah. You gotta see the. I think it's okay now. Yeah, I fixed it. But now I couldn't hear Mark.
We're gonna have to redo all of this stuff.
Yeah. No. It's good. That's a stream, Mark. That's the difference between finished, polished product. You know, it's the beauty's in the chaos.
Yeah.
We are just hanging out with 17 other people. 27 other people. This is honestly might be the peak of the stream. No one gave a fuck about Fury Usyk.
What happened with that? I didn't watch.
Usyk by decision. I was watching the fight, but also interacting with the chat, and I don't know how to score boxing. I had some. I just felt like Fury won, but a lot of people in the chat were saying Fury got robbed, and I thought if anybody got robbed, it'd be Usyk, so they could make a trilogy. So but all 3 judges were unanimous, and the AI judge was the 4th judge, which I didn't know. I thought it was the 3rd judge. The AI judge had it, I think 120, 112, which means it gave all 10 rounds to Usyk, and 4 of them were like 10-10, which doesn't happen. No one ever gives a 10-10 in boxing. But it's interesting that like it literally decided these rounds couldn't be scored, which I think is the case often, and that's what causes such controversies.
Can I just say something real quick? This guy DMG says Chin listens to the stream on another device while you're doing nothing. The audio is unbearable. Hey, you fucker! I'm on Zoom. I'm literally just calling in, like with the guys. I don't control any of this shit.
Yeah, Chin, fix it. Hey, Chin, fix it.
Yeah, Chin. If you read a little bit further, it's fixed.
No, I don't. That's fine, but saying that in the beginning is so stupid. So fuck you.
But honestly, if you cared, you wouldn't even allow it to happen.
What?
Nick's right, Chin. It is kind of your fault.
Thank God, yeah.
Thought you were the audio guy.
Yeah, I should. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's just.
Maybe it's because we're not Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly.
Oh wow, is that true, Chin? Is it because we're not Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly?
I think that's part of it. Yeah.
Unreal.
No, when people say ignorant shit like that, it just bugs me sometimes. But whatever.
Why? They're fucking retards. Fuck them. They're fucking retarded.
But they're also nice afterwards, so it's very tough for me to like.
They're nice afterwards because they're fucking pussies. Fuck that guy and his fucking asshole. Fuck him.
Oh, little Teen America philosophy.
I'm getting equally as mad at you because you're getting mad at him.
Nah, I'm mad at you, dude.
Now I'm mad at you double.
I choose love.
Nick, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass.
Is that because you got fucked in the ass because of all the music in Golden Hour? I'm gonna bring you ice, homie. He's been using fucked in the ass a lot. He's been using.
Every time we play music, I fucking do an export. I upload it. They're like blocked in every fucking city in the world, and I'm like, because of 9 seconds of Shania Twain. What the fuck, YouTube?
Oh yeah, back to the
pull it down, cut it out, re-export, re-upload. It fucks me in the ass, man. You got to stop playing songs on Golden Hour.
You mentioned Shania Twain, tease for After Hour. I'm going to talk about Shania Twain on After Hour.
Okay, fair play to you.
It's something so... I have such solidified thoughts on it. I don't want to burn this material.
Well, you could try it out. There's only 4 people watching, and we're 4 of them.
There are 26 warriors watching right now, and that's what we call them.
Yeah, I know, dude.
And we should do this on the After Hour channel. Although, I'm so pissed about that monetization thing.
It is what it is.
Tactical error. Who fucking knew? I've operated for shows that monetize off specifically clips channels for 8 years. Didn't even know it was a thing. All those make money. What the fuck, right?
You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
How would I know that?
How would we know that?
And it doesn't matter. It's like I think best case scenario in the 3 months we'd lose $3,000.
Really?
$200 an episode I don't think is unrealistic. That's what our best episodes have done. On
You're telling me is you owe me some money.
Yes. But we have $190 that will be cashed out in January from Patreon. Jafelmi in the house. Jafelmi is your biggest fan, Chin. Every stream. Jafelmi. He's a big, what's it called? 21 Jump Street fan.
Oh, Jafelmi, I'm drunk? Hella drunk? Wait, what the hell is he saying now?
I think Jafelmi is just very perceptive. Don't worry about him.
So, hey, dude, Jafelmi, if you could do this in real time, let's do some fucking tests, see who's drunk, you motherfucker.
Oh, Chin's fired up, dog.
Chin is fired up, dog. Irritated. It's because he fucked up the audio.
There's no way they have. What? What happened?
Do all you guys play Hold'em?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I've done it. It's not like something I always do, but yeah.
Chin's pissed, dude.
We should all play Hold'em. You can just play in a free site and we play against each other.
That doesn't sound
not necessarily right now.
Yeah.
Mark, we can hear your facial expressions as you listen.
Nah, you're lying.
Your teeth look so white, Mark. Damn.
Yeah, dude. It's funny. I got these replaced before I got married in Mexico, and then anytime I take a photo, I'd like smile big and be like, I'd zoom in and go, look at those teeth. So now I still do it.
Where'd you get them? Where'd you get them?
Goof. You want to see them?
Damn, nice.
Where'd you get those?
In Mexico City. These were all wonky and broken, and I got them fixed.
Mark, you're finally someone close enough who
Thanks,
got
man.
it done. I'm going to that guy one day. But then also I love J. Cole, Crooked Smile, you know, the song. So I don't know if I want to fix it. It's like, I want to succeed in spite of my shitty teeth.
I hear you, man.
But I think I would succeed way faster without shitty teeth. It would make me super happy. I hate my teeth.
I'm not saying you'd be a billionaire with fixed teeth, but it's a possibility.
You boys like Mexico. Super Troopers. I'm going to Mexico City.
Dude, it was great. It was super cheap. It was like $800 or $900 to fix both of these teeth, and it was like a $4,000 quote here. So.
Oh, it's only 2 teeth?
Riveting. Yeah, riveting.
This is riveting. Was it only 2 teeth?
I spilled Diet Coke. Yeah.
You seem not panicked about it. And you're not getting up.
Casey says, as a moderator, Chin fucked up all the audio. You son of a mother...
Did you guys see my other thing up in the chat a little higher? I made a goof. It was funny.
I have not paying attention to the chat because I'm like watching your guys' facial expressions and such. I need to combine them into one screen.
Big timer.
Yeah, Casey responded to it.
Oh, it's right
Casey
there
said
on
you're
screen.
drunk as hell, Jafel. Some LS Lesbian Lee says Chin G checking the chat. Then that's when Casey says Chin fucked up all the audio. You son of a mother.
What have I been doing? This Ohio State game is on.
Chin, you got to read up higher. It's,
how much higher?
Couple more up.
You spilled Diet Coke.
You guys.
That, I said when Jafel.
No, you go. Sorry, delay.
I said Jafel and hit my head. I thought that
I
was funny.
said Jafel and skinned my knee.
Wait, so Mark, you said I just spilled Diet Coke, right? Is that where it's at?
After that,
Chin, you're living in the 90s, bro.
All right.
Never mind.
Hot and bothered now because of
No, let's keep this going. Let's make it awkward.
We have to keep it going.
Here's
I'm
the deal.
peeing, and I think I'm going to be much more.
Chin.
Chin has extremely negative energy. That's just something we as the After have to accept Not all the time. Not all the time. But sometimes you just don't yes and. You don't have negative energy, Chin. That actually sounded hurtful. That was worse than no lawyer. You are positive and have fun all the time. But sometimes you don't yes and. And you're just worried. And I'm mad that I got cut off at the bar. Chin feels bad now. And I can't even look at his face. I have to pee, Chin. Quit being sad. I'm sorry I said that.
I just want to find everyone that is commenting and say what's up. I'm kidding. It's all love, baby.
I think that was the worst thing I've ever said, actually. I just
Oh,
One
damn,
time-
Mark said booby.
You, Casey.
One time in 7th grade, my football coach / gym teacher, Mr. Service, he was awesome. He was awesome. And I don't know how it came up, but we were talking about the D on a penny, and I was like, oh, that's where it was 12, and I was like, oh, that's where the mint is. You don't know what that letter means? And he goes, no, I never heard that before. I go, you're not, and I go, you're not very smart. And he goes, no, I'm not. And I just felt guilty. When I think about it right now, I have a pit in my stomach. It was one of the worst things I've ever said. And I just feel that about Chin. I don't think you have negative energy. That's why I invite you to my house all the time.
One time I have negative energy is if someone's throwing negativity my way.
Yes.
I need a response, same exact energy. That's it. That's all.
I agree.
I'm a happy guy. I'm a good guy.
The only time I have seen you have negative energy around me is that one time when you were on stream and like we got invaded by homeless cats, but then like I was trying to calm you down, but also keep the conversation going between you and the homeless cats. Oh my God, Mark got smaller and changed all his clothes, and he's not moving.
Yeah.
I thought Casey was gonna think that was funnier. Casey, you with me? You with me, bruv?
I'm with you. Can you see me?
Yeah. All my shit's a little. I think it's just Casey. I don't know.
Huh?
My laptop, I think, is like turned a corner where like I've got like I always have 3 things running out of every USB-C and maybe a splitter, and it would always work fine seamlessly. But I think it's turned a corner where now I'm like everything's slowing down, and it's making me sad.
It happens. That's what MacBooks. They're awesome, but they also suck at the same time.
How do they do that though?
We always buy into it because they're so awesome in the beginning, but
My phone's gonna die.
There we go. Another Apple product.
Oh my God.
Oh, here we go.
Everybody's dropping like kids in the Wonka factory. This is Thick Boy 2023 all over again.
I am gonna hit you up with a couple more zingers in the chat, so keep an eye out for those. But love you guys.
Plug in your phone, you bitch.
Don't forget to subscribe and like and do all this stuff.
Plug in your phone, you bitch. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Shut up, you retard. I'll see you in the chat.
Okay, Chin, it's gonna be just you for a second. I have to pee. Please stay on. Please stay on.
Serious.
Oh, look who's back.
All right, so it's me and Casey then.
Okay, yeah.
Look who accidentally didn't close the thing now.
Okay, Casey, I just saw you post something on the chat that says Chin retarded. That's a little much, bro. That's a little much. Straight up Chin retarded? Hey, here's Casey. He's fucking like.
Oh shit, dog! I fucking got you, dog.
He didn't get me. Oh, there he is. Psycho Mark.
What did I miss? What did I miss? I come back and Casey's laughing.
He called me retarded. Huh? He called me retarded, dude. Casey called me retarded. Well, what, dude?
Well,
you sons
I'm lighting you up in the chat, dog.
Oh shit. Casey's cooking.
Stupid too. The fuck?
Oh wait, the chat's covered up by the fucking screen. They're not going to see my beautiful work.
Casey, chin dumb as he rook. That's the worst you could have ever said, dude. You son of. Oh my god. Ah, dude. We're supposed to be friends,
that's the funniest
piece of shit
I've ever seen.
Dumb as he rook. Chin dumb as he rook. Oh man. I don't know if we can be friends anymore, dude. That's fucked up, dude. That's
sorry, man. I'm just joking.
Dumb as he rook.
Man, he said I have psycho energy. What does that mean?
It means you just stare. Look at you on the thing. You're just staring.
First off, I had to pee, and then I was reading all the comments, so that's why I'm staring at something, okay?
What the fuck? Shouldn't no driver wear? You sons of bitches! This is so bad and racist. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, God damn it. Why did I join this stupid ass Zoom call? Mother.
Nick's commenting.
Nick's commenting from the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting. I know.
People are, I said who you got, because people are saying that they want to say Chin versus Casey boxing match. I said, who you got? Chin versus me in boxing. LSB said Chin via KO. Nick said Chin. A lot of people are picking you, Chin.
What? Okay. Casey, honestly,
you're 2 feet taller, but I said you won't make it to the venue because you're a crash out claw. You won't make it. It'll be a DQ. You won't make it there, bud.
I do the Uber. I do Uber. You stupid man. Oh my god.
You fucking retard.
This is scaring me. He goes, Chin, who's that outside your window? Real News MMA. Who the fuck is that? Is that Nick?
Chin, who's outside your window? Somebody?
Nobody's outside. I'm on the 4th floor, so we're good. But okay, so do you think you could take me in boxing?
No.
Mark? Nobody's outside. I'm on the 4th floor.
Oh.
MMA, I'll eat your ass, though.
Hey, dude, eat my ass.
Yeah, I'll eat your ass, but like not in like a not in like a MMA way, like not in a figurative sense, like in a literal sense. I'll eat your ass.
No, we're not fighting ever in our lifetime. So.
Oh, see, he's scared.
Yep, I am. But Mark, you think you could take me in boxing?
Me or Casey?
You.
I can't take anyone in anything. I'll just be like, stop. Ow, stop.
That makes Mark the wisest man in the room.
Nah, for real though, I like beat anyone in the entire planet.
Oh, there we go. Now he's back.
Oh, that's Mark G. Mark
Yeah.
G. Mark G is what happens when like everybody has their own personality when they step into the Stefan machine, and Mark becomes Mark G, the magician. We just talked about this with someone recently, I think. Who was that? Was it Chin? No, it was. I was talking about it with other people. I think Casey might know Riley Mao, producer of. He shot for This Past Weekend. Casey, the way he sets up his camera and looks at the computer, he is an autistic kid. He's just not making eye contact with you, but he's very intently looking at something. And I'm like, you're not. And he's like, don't touch me. Too hot. You guys ever seen Mercury Rising?
Are you talking about 7 things right now? How many
Yeah.
things are you talking about right now?
7 things.
Pick one and talk about it.
Why can't you keep up to speed? That's how you keep people attention on streams. They're all 20 and Adderall out and TikTok.
Okay, well, I'm neither of those things. So say what you mean, pal. If you're coming at me, I'm going to give it to you, bud.
Mark, can you remind
Nick,
me?
Speaking of which, you know what I like?
Mark, can you remind me of any of the things I just said?
No.
Damn.
Sorry. I was being talked to.
Nick, you know one of my favorite things?
Talked
is
with.
hockey
She's
players,
right there.
Hockey players talking trash. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? on
No, but
Instagram?
this is how we like level up the stream. We can look at this. Allow me to
Hockey
rearrange.
players talking trash is the best because they're like, you don't even know fucking what continent you're on right now, bud.
See, I
They're
love
like nice with their trash talk.
I don't listen to it regularly, but I love Spittin' Chicklets.
Oh,
And-
yeah. My phone's about to die. I'll see you guys on Monday.
I thought you just plugged it in. Or we're gonna watch the hockey, guys.
I got to plug it in over here.
Are you
See
staying?
you guys. Love you guys. Be cool. Chin, you're gay.
All right. This